Hi, this is Commissioner Gage Frohr. Appreciate you being with us today. This is a recap video of our recent Weber County Commission meeting held this past Tuesday. I have with me Mr. Daniel Lancaster from our Public Defender's Office, Ms. Tammy Adelot from our Planning Commission Office. They had a big part of that commission meeting. The first thing I want to talk about for that commission meeting is the Winning in Weber Award. And we happen to have one of those award winners with us. Tammy Adelot received the Rising Star Award, very much deserved for all the work she does for Weber County. We also had Debbie Christensen receive that award. Mr. Rick Grover, the Director of Planning, received the Leadership Award, and Dimitri Garcia from our great transfer station received the Learning in Power Award. So we did that. It was great to recognize all the fantastic employees we have here at Weber County. So I'm going to start with Daniel and talk about what the Public Defender's Office, the recent contract we did with the state of Utah that again makes Weber County stand out above all the other counties in the state of what we're doing with public defenders, how we're helping the people of Weber County. Daniel, do you want to talk to us about that?
Yeah, my friend. So having social workers in the Public Defender Office really makes public defense attorneys a partner in reducing crime. It allows them to offer a rigorous constitutional defense, so we avoid appeals issues, but it also allows folks like myself and my social workers to meet with our clients, the defendants, and get them placed into evidence-based treatment programs and things that are more likely to help them get up and on their feet and moving forward in a pro-social way, back to raising their family, back to paying taxes, right, and being a benefit to the community. Crime doesn't really care about borders, right? And so we exist here in Weber County. We have for a little over a year now, thanks to the Commission's investment in us being a part of the Defender Office. But outlying counties, Box Elder, Davis County, they don't have social workers yet in their offices. And this contract with the Department of Health and Human Services has allowed us to run a 2-year pilot program where I will train up and hire some social workers to extend these services to those public defender offices and hopefully make a bigger impact on reducing crime, reducing the risk of future crime, and also, frankly, avoiding appeals costs issues on complex cases where mental illness and complex social factors are part of the crime.
Good.
So I don't know if that's a nerdy enough explanation for you, but I'm happy to go on.
Well, at the end of the day, Daniel, just correct me if I'm wrong, but we do the social work to try to resolve the revolving door. If we can keep people from doing crime and solve the issues, i.e. mental issues and other issues that put people in jail, it reduces the cost of the taxpayers for our jail operations. Would that be correct? Or?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah, we're able to get the right defendant out of jail quicker and into the right treatment program in the community. You know, before defendants would just call around and see if they could get into a program. It was pretty random. We're able to target that, and as a result, yeah, the sheriff's office gets to operate more lean and efficiently, costs taxpayers less, and it begins the treatment process quicker.
Great answer. Thank you very much. So I'm going to go to Tammy now. Tammy Adelot from Planning. Weber County did an amazing thing yesterday, or this week. We did 275 units potentially of attainable housing working with the state of Utah. Tammy was directly involved with that. Tammy, do you want to explain a little bit about what that is and why that we're leading out on attainable housing in Weber County?
Sure. So we have a development out west that already has an approval for 725 units. The developer came back in directly in response to the governor's office and their request to make housing more affordable, start processes that would allow more people to get into homes. And so they came to the county with a request for an additional 275 dwelling units within this development, all of which would be considered attainable. These are starter homes that are being built. They range from 9 to 1,300 square feet. This would allow a lot more opportunity for families, especially those that might be working in sectors that don't always allow for them to get into starter homes and be able to build wealth and become, again, members of the community that hopefully want to stay and work within Weber County. There were some other aspects to the amendment that included some public infrastructure improvements, parks, open space improvements, things like that. But the gist of this one was to deed restrict these attainable homes so that they're owner occupied for the next 10 years. And that is what was recently approved by the County Commission this week.
So Tammy's done a great job. Again, this comes from the governor's office on down. We know that attainable housing is one of the major issues that we're facing in this state. Weber County led out on this. We're hopeful. We're excited to see the results of this so our kids and grandkids will have a place to live and work in the future. Thank you for being with us, and we look forward to seeing you at the Weber County Fair starting next week, Weber County Fairgrounds at the Golden Spike. Thanks again. Have a great day.